Can't try a ting. No what bring, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No what ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going all poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give him with a whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape.
The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. He is a southpaw, stands at 6'2" tall, and he's got a reach of 75 inches.
And they'll be facing Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing...
Antonio Tarver. Of course, you remember him for what he did.
The chip.
Just now to...
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what... High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. His stamina is off the charts. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Can't land the jab there. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Is that a match made in heaven?
Look at that left uppercut. That hook scores. Solid straight left. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the... On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Tarver's been rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're both trying for a knockout. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How many more uppercuts can he take? Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Tarver in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Mind back on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. He's a tough fighter.
Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Right hook is scoring. Beautiful left hook. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make them walk into a shot.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Missing with the hook. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself. You follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Don't complacent. The fight's up.
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Had to hurt. No defense for that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tarver in some serious trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think
You're way better than that.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
they've had 1 minute to recover, now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. He needs to be careful not to punch him. Did you see that? Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Tarver in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Just missing with the uppercut. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of
punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left hook just missed. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this
Do you
fight.
want to win this fight? Get out there and switch on. Get the appear.
And there's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Down goes Fury! And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
That was a terrible...
You gotta do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
That jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. That was the moment.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Tarver's been rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
It's when you talk about championship material.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
He's gone already. Just make sure.
And there's the bell for round 9. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Both men step back for just a moment. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right,
Body shots in there.
And here comes the 10th round. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Holding nothing back here in the round. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? His stamina is off the charts. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Okay, now we're switching up.
Let's start 11. How much is left in their tank after last round?
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good defense to block the hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. His stamina is off the charts. Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
I need you to...
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get your time in.
And there's the bell to start round 12. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been
And down goes Fury! He caught him with that body shot and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Taking too much, the fight is over.
And he will stop the fight.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.